this is where it's at, folks. The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible action all along the way. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and Louisville.
That's right. I mean, this is what each student athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance. But now, this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Kaminsky. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the power forward position. Now here is Hill. To the middle. Sanders with the steal. Now the Cardinals moving it up. Here's Freak. Offensive rebound. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, that's good.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here is Hill. Feeds it to Evans. Hill trying to break free. And Evans gets it to go on the assist by Hill.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Come back.
And it's Kaminsky at the elbow. Now here's Decker. Tight defense on him. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves
on,
in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Let's go! Yeah! Get done, boys! Oh!
That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on, and this one is Freak.
Hey, no, that's loud.
For his team, he can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
A platoon swap here for Louisville. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hill is out there with Fisher. Then it's Decker. Then it's Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the 4 slot. The feed now to Decker. Can't capitalize on the good pick.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
Freak. And the officials call a traveling violation.
What? I did not travel. Did you guys see that travel? Nah. It's fake.
Outside Hill. Now the dish to Kaminsky.
Don't worry about the background noise.
Nice shot by Evans. Evans has got his second basket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates.
Why? Why couldn't you guys stand in front of the court?
Make it to the college championship, especially for Freak.
Yeah, get that out here. Ah!
You get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
And the Cardinals making a change here. Price is checked in. Off the pick. And finished off by Kaminsky.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time.
And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, Freak, he's in at the point. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the center. And he sinks the second. Louisville trails by 4.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
The Louisville Cardinals have had a real strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a few years back, they continue to shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and stronger conference, but it's been winning as usual for the Cardinals.
Here's Sanders. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Sam Decker.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
The Badgers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And one thing that Louisville has is a very good track record of always remaining.
Check out our interview with Pacers All-Star forward Paul George.
You know, it's just great to be a part of something that you grew up playing.
Then we have some tips on getting your 2K Pro-Am team ready for Road to the Finals. And be sure to vote on your top 2K TV WoW Alley-Oop of the Week.
Tune in now. Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. If they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thuggin', you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just